Hi guys, you are welcome to today's video. I'm so happy to have you here with me. Thank you so much for joining me. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to legalize your document at the Russian embassy. If you want to study in Russia, or you have some official assignments in Russia and some of your academic documents are required, you might be asked to submit legalized copy of your documents. So if you want to get your documents legalized, these are the steps to follow. First, you gather the documents to be legalized. You gather everything, all the documents you want to legalize, you gather them. Then you separate the academic documents and you take them to the Ministry of Education. At the Ministry of Education, all the academic documents will be authenticated. You, after all the academic documents has been authenticated at the Ministry of Education, you take all the academic documents together with your civil status documents like your birth certificate, marriage certificate, and other documents like that are non-academic documents but are required for the process you want to go into. You pack everything together with the authenticated academic documents and you proceed to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. At the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, all the documents, both academic authenticated documents and the civil status document, will be certified at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It is after that that you can then proceed to the Russian embassy for the legalization of all the certified documents. Now, to legalize documents at the Russian embassy, you have to note the following important requirements or points. Number one is that you as the applicant should go to the embassy to submit all the documents personally by yourself. So you fill all the application form. There will be an application form, you fill it, and then you get all the documents, the original document that you want to legalize, you get them ready. It's also possible to use an agent. In that case, you have to go and prepare a document called the power of attorney. That power of attorney will empower the agent to be able to represent you. So, but the easiest one is that you do it by yourself. But if for one reason or the other you cannot do it by yourself, you get the power of attorney, and in that case, that person can represent you. Not necessarily an agent, it could be any other person that will represent you, but there must be a power of attorney to that effect. Now, so you've filled the application form and then the original documents you've gotten them ready, and then your ID card or the power of attorney, and then depending on either you're going by yourself or someone is representing you. Then you also need to note that the Russian embassy only legalizes original documents, and legalized photocopies of Nigerian documents are not accepted. So then, documents cannot be legalized if one, it is in conflict with the legalization of the Russian Federation, or its content may inflict harm to the national interest of Russia. And then secondly, it does not comprise the necessary attributes. If it doesn't have maybe the registration number, date, signature, or necessary stamps, it will not be legalized. And also, if their affixed signature and stamps are not clear or do not match the official ministry patterns, that is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Ministry of Education, if it is not, if the pattern is not the pattern they have been saying before, or they know, they will not legalize it. And then, if it contains erasures, maybe you've tampered with the content or something like that, or there are corrections there, or something is crossed out, stuff like that, or some of the words are not clear enough, it will not be legalized. And then you must also be ready to pay the consular fee for legalization, which as at the time of making this video is around 16,128 naira per document. That's it. You should be able to get your documents back that same day if everything goes well. So I have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm super happy that you stayed to the end of the video. I wish you God's favor in your applications. Bye for now.